to Efton Reed and the Demon Deacons. Trying to find Matt Cross on the baseline. Turn it over to Tyler Johnson, the starting point guard these days. And it's a fresh 20 seconds on the shot clock.
For Juke Harris, you can't be hesitant. If you have an open look, you have to take it. You have to be aggressive.
That man will be aggressive. This is Chuck Harris. Blocked by Reed. And here comes Wake Forest. Reed able to bat it back. Salas for three. And the Deeks continue to fight on the offensive end. Fredrickson will try his hand and connect.
Hasn't been shooting the ball well at all this season, but 9 points.
Salas off the curl, no. Reed again with a tap back to Salas, and they'll reload.
They're getting all these second chance opportunities. You have to be able to do something with it. It's a great drive right there by Tyler Johnson.
How much more does he have on his plate on both ends of the floor than normal without Boopy Miller playing, Eric?
Well, he's guarding the best player on the other team usually anyway. And it could be a lot for a player, but I think he's more than capable of it.
Here is Edwards, a second-year Mustang. Salas stripped it away. Salas, I think, was standing on the baseline when he touched it. Or no, check that. On the alternate possession, they keep possession after the wedgie. And so Fredrickson. That, again, was the element Wake Forest expected from Fredrickson.
From three-point land in only 11 minutes. Great.
Terrell Colbert, number 20 in white. On the screen and roll, gets the pass back, but has it poked away by Salas. Out of bounds to Wake Forest to hang in there. Here goes Hunter Salas. Juke Harris in the starting lineup tonight in place of Cameron Hildreth. And yet they found a way to lose. And when we get to Selection Sunday, a month from tomorrow, as Fredrickson delivers his third triple of the game. When all of a sudden the ball starts going in.
Next man up mentality. Fredrickson hasn't been shooting the ball good at all this season, but next game, next shot.
We like that. We like that. That's Joey Brackett's joining us. And again, standings, the Mustangs at 10-3. The Demon Deacons at 10-4. Efton Reed, the big man in his third collegiate stop with a big bucket to put the Demon Deacons back in front. Cario Oquendo. Good help side defense. Reed swats it out of bounds. SMU will keep with 14 to shoot.
Wake's just been doing a great job this first half, but just flying around, being aggressive. You see Reed right there with the block. Defensively, Wake's been locked in, switching from zone to man.
Wake's biggest lead was at 3-0 early on. Tyler Johnson does a nice job to work his way inside. Find Trayvon Spillers. Kicks it back out to Johnson. Time on the shot clock down to 5. Johnson, like a blur, banks it in off the window.
Good decisions, getting into the lane, creating opportunities for himself and his teammates. But how about on that previous possession defensively, talking about the Boopy Miller effect, not being in the game. Good job ball pressure and B.J. Edwards causing the turnover on that previous possession.
Boopy is out with a left foot bruise.
Take more pressure off of Salas, and then when Hildreth comes back, take more pressure off of him, having to make all the decisions.
Salas with a beautiful feed. Senior to freshman for the dunk by Juke Harris. Largest lead of the ball game for Wake Forest, up 6. Wake Forest has been a little better in the second half on this end. Take the 4-point lead. Efton Reed takes his time into the lane. Soft shot that just didn't fall. Harris there to clean it up. President Bush, no doubt impressed. Salas left alone, and he buries the 3. Salas leads all scorers with 15. Chuck Harris for SMU has 13. 6 minutes gone in the second half. Spillers finds a gap in the lane and puts it up.
Wide open. Where do you want to attack the zone? Free throw line area, short corner area. I know a little bit about the zone, though.
Yes, you do. Fredrickson with the steal, and he lays it in. The lead grows to 11 thanks to 7 unanswered points by the Demon Deacons. What a lift off the bench tonight by Parker Fredrickson. of the 8 points scored in this 8-0 SMU run. Fredrickson steps back for three. And he gets the roll.
Fredrickson just stepping up and taking advantage of that opportunity. A guy who hasn't been shooting the ball well all year makes a good move.
Here's Tyler Johnson to the high post, finds Spillers, extra pass to the corner. Fredrickson off the bounce, give him three more tonight.
It was a great job initially by Spiller, kicking it out to Fredrickson, pump fake side dribble, knocking it down again. Confidence is something.
Not on the floor now. Inside, Spiller at position, and he lays it in. Trayvon Spillers. Now, SMU has won 5 in a row and 8 of its last 9, but up against it here tonight. Big three-point opportunity for Tyler Johnson.
Well, there's two guys that are really standing out today for Wake Forest, and one of those guys is Tyler Johnson. He's been doing a great job taking care of the ball.
And seemingly in the blink of an eye, it's a 15-point Demon Deacons lead. Johnson starting to feel it. Tyler Johnson makes it 70-53 Wake Forest.
He's in control, and he's making the right decision.
It's a kickball, not a foul. Correct on that. Reed got the layup off the nice feed from Spillers. Spillers is just fouled out as we take a look at Reed doing it again inside.
There's a great high-low by Spiller. Good job of getting into the paint, and then really Wake Forest has taken Matt Cross out of this game for the most part.
Juke with the flush.